marketing, how it works. But let's first go on with the marketing, the difference between marketing in the 20th and 21st century. Actually, there is a huge difference between 20th and 21st century and marketing. Because in the 20th century, marketing was not based on the value, but in the 21st century, marketing it's more about the value, where the customers are able now, they are active. But in the 20th, there was not active, there was passive. That's the great difference, because nowadays, in the 21st century, marketing it's more focused into the customer's needs rather than to the suppliers. But in the 12th, this was vice versa, where they have been just producing the things and the customers consume. But in 21st century, the customers, they are the one to choose what they consume. It's a huge difference between that. And when you see the means of communication, how marketing have been done in 20th, it just passed through to radio, television, newspapers. There was limited for resources to reach out. But in 21st century, it's become wide. You find that it is more about choice, where the customers' relation with the supplier organization, they are close. The organization now work for the customers in marketing. Other more things that find that in the 20th century, it was just product, price. But in the 21st century, it is just creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging, which means that in the 21st century, it's more process and it is wide. Though in the 20th, it was limited. Yeah. For the second, we found one of the organizations in Rwanda which have disadvantages and advantages to the marketing, which come to most schools. Like in Kayonza, there is a school which called Itetero, where we find that when they are marketing, advertising, they deliver quality education, that's good. They offer services, have best teachers, that's nice. But the disadvantage, you find that there is the product they mention that they have, though they doesn't. You find that they say that they have computer lab, but you find that the computer lab, you find that it's just only free computer, only 3 computers. Though you find in marketing, they mention that we have ISQ lab, the kids are entertaining, we have playgrounds, but if you reach there, you find that the playground they mention on the picture for advertisement, it's not what is there, which is not ethical actually. Yeah, those are bad. The advantage I don't like. It's like an advantage in marketing to that organization of Itetero that in Kayonza, though they mentioned some of the things they offer to the students, though they isn't. Yeah, for advantage, for what they say they do, they deliver quality. You find that they maximize in passing national exam, the students pass, which is great. Yeah, that's one of the answer to the question have been asked in the second question. For the third, the organization have been given, which is JUICE test. Even that the company differ to what mentioned the scenario for what they did wrong. The organization have made a mistake for lying that the JUICE they do can make any changes in the improvement of performance. Though we know scientifically there is no approval which says that there is a product you can eat like a juice itself, then you find that it's changed the performance in the class. That is exaggeration in advertisement, which is also unethical. That is, there is no ethic in advertisement, though it should be there. So there should be realistic, saying the truth that it's nice to taste. There is nutrients which can help runners to grow, and if they grow well, they can think well. In that context, rather than saying that juice itself, it can make change for performance. Yeah, that's the things they did wrong, which is not unethical. Then another advice to what can be done that it's just to do marketing, but in line with the truth and the fact, and even with the reality of ethical. just you advertise your product, but you advertise it in an ethical way, saying things which are exist, which can be achievable, which are true. That's first thing that I think that can change. To recover about that problem, I think that it is better when our marketing just based on the facts and just trying being loyal that the things have been done before, it was not really ethical, but now we do things in line with ethical advertisement, where the ingredient and the products we mention are there also can be found in the products we provide. So the other thing is just to be competitive, more focusing to what can be favorable to the customers. Even this juice, like Asana saying that, why do you pass the mathematics? Because I drink Asana juice. That's really not achievable. That's exaggeration, which is not really good. So it should be in line with ethical, saying the truth, though it is an advertisement, but advertisement based on ethics, based on the reality rather than exaggeration. Thank you for having me.